Hey there, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if it's your first time here. My name is Erin, and today's episode is a video of Friday Sews. Thank you so much for joining me today. Thank you for clicking on this video. I really appreciate you being here, and if you do like the video, I hope you give it a thumbs up on your way out. And if you're not already subscribed, I hope you also consider subscribing to my channel to see future content that I post. I did not, I guess if this is your first time here, I'm sorry, but I did not do a lot of sewing this week. I was out of town. I did a couple little sewing-ish projects, one of which is, it was my first experience doing the last minute costume. My nephew, who is 10, played Lumiere in his school's production of Beauty and the Beast, and they had forgotten, my sister and her family had forgotten to come up with something for his neckwear. Also, I guarantee you can hear my toddler out there having fun with her dad. So sorry for that background noise if it bothers you, but they're having fun, so I hope it doesn't. It is kind of distracting me though, to be entirely honest. Anyway, so for the lace on his costume, it's not really a cravat. I don't know what it is. I'm not good at historical terms and clothing, but I took some stretch lace that my mom happened to have in her stash. It was about 3 inches wide, and I cut pieces that were 8 to 10 inches long, overlapped them, and then sewed them onto a piece of muslin. Then I folded the muslin over to make a clean top, sewed it down again, and then sewed some gathering stitches. I gathered it up and then sewed that gathered area to another piece of the stretch lace that he could tie around his neck because it wasn't too itchy. And it turned out so well. It took me no time at all to whip up, and I was really glad to help him complete his costume. He did an outstanding job. He sang well, he had just the right accent on just the right words, he enunciated, he was so clear. He did a fabulous, fabulous job. So I was really happy to help out with that. And then I helped my mom complete a project that has been 15 years in the making. Back in 2009, let's take ourselves back to 2009. My dad was in Cambridge, England for work for kind of a while. So during the summer, and it was during the summer. So since we were on summer break, my mom and I drove up for a week to spend some time with him. And one day we took the train into London. My mom is super big into antiques and antiquing. So we were just like going around some antique shops. I do not remember where in London because it was a long time ago. And there were these 2 really large frames sitting outside of a shop. So she had me go in and ask, and the gentleman working there said, they're free. They're just kind of out there as trash. So she had me pick them up and carry them around London for the entire day, because of course this happened in the morning. So I'm carrying around with these 2 frames like clacking together as we traverse London, getting on and off buses and everything. I had to carry them because she's a paraplegic and in a wheelchair, so that really wouldn't have been fair to burden her with. But I have such vivid memories of like running onto a bus to put the frames down, running back off, pushing her up the ramp all day. We went and saw Chicago. I had to coat check these giant frames, take them on the train back to Cambridge, and then when we drove back to Germany where we were living at the time, we had to squeeze them into my mom's little convertible. And I remember having the seat all the way forward and the ceiling all the way forward, sitting like this for the whole drive from England back to Germany. And then these things have just haunted me. I brought them up all of the time. I was like, Mom, what are you doing with those frames? Why did I carry those around London and bring them back to Germany? Like, what are you doing with them? And she always said, a bulletin board. So last year she did finally put together my bulletin board, and then this past week I helped her put together hers. We just used some spray tacky glue to put fabric down on the back, and then used some ribbon, crisscrossed, staple gunned everything to the back, which was really fun, and put it in the frame. So now, 15 years later, those frames have both been used and will be loved and better be passed down for generations in our family. We better have those things forever. But those are the 2 projects I completed. I worked a little bit on a Project Dress a Girl dress, but nothing too crazy. There, it's not even done. Wow, I don't know why I was talking so fast. I feel like I always do that. I did get home last night pretty late. I got home pretty late. We got my daughter settled and to sleep and stuff, and I had a package waiting from my wonderful friend Lynn. She is someone I met here on YouTube, but have been able to meet in real life and have just gotten to know since we met in real life, and she's a wonderful, wonderful friend. She recently made a jacket using soft shell, this beautiful red soft shell. And she said that she had some left over if I wanted it for a bag or for something smaller for my toddler, which this is kind of a lot. So she sent this, and I opened it last night, and Lynn, in her infinite wisdom, kind of wrapped everything because I have no chill, zero chill. I'm a very patient person in a lot of cases, like long waits in offices or like waiting rooms, and with my daughter and stuff. I think I have a lot of patience. When it comes to boxes, I have zero chill. I like rip into them immediately. But I knew I was filming this today and figured I could wait. So besides this, I have not opened anything else. So we're gonna do it together. And just reach in. Friends, oh, 50 Friends trivia cards. Oh, this is fun. It's a little container and it has all these little trivia bits in it. Oh, I'm excited. My sewing room is Friends themed. I don't know if you can see this totally in the frame, but how you sewin' is something that Joey Tribbiani probably said. Another subscriber gave me that idea. Oh, this is fun. Let me do one. Oh, here's the real test. What holiday does Chandler hate? Thanksgiving. Hates Thanksgiving. Let me check that's the answer. It is the answer. Not even a challenge, but oh, this is so fun. Thank you. Okay, moving on. I'm gonna be here forever. Let's see what this is. He's so thoughtful. Oh, I admired this because she, oh cool, she wrote what it is on it. She recently made a sandhill sling out of this fabric. It's so cute. Oh, this is soft too. Ruby Star Society. I do like Ruby Star Society stuff. Oh, okay, okay. Move Rage is closer. Ah. Swabs. I'm guessing these are for cleaning. I'll have to text her, but I'm guessing these are for cleaning my machines, which is really nice because I need to clean them more often. And I have kind of temporarily sworn off taking them in for official cleaning because I got bit by that recently, and I'm just not gonna go down that road for a while. I'm guessing this is for Brady. It's so cute. It's so cute. She's gonna love it. I love it. If she doesn't love it, I'm taking it. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, goodness. Oh, I recognize this. This is all so pretty. Ooh, snuggly. But these are just beautiful. Thank you for sharing, Lynn. Ooh, I see something else in there. Oh, the card's at the bottom, Lynn. I feel bad. My mom always taught me to do the card first. The red is soft shell from Core Fabrics, recycled poly Dynetex. Soft squishy knit should work for your precious mini-me. They definitely will. There's a little over a yard of the canvas. Happy bag making. Yeah. The long swatches are good lint catchers. Haha, ha ha ha. I was right. And then this is cute. Stencils? Those are really cute. I'll read the card privately later. This is such a nice package to come home to. And I'm glad I demonstrated a modicum of self-control and waited to open it on camera. When I was editing my mystery haul earlier this week, it came out on Wednesday. If you have not checked that out, definitely do check it out. When I was editing that, it was so fun to like relive the excitement. So last night when I saw the package and I opened it, because she had wrapped everything up individually, I was like, okay, I can wait. and I'm glad I did. I hope you guys enjoyed that. This community is amazing. I have met some wonderful people and gotten to connect with amazing people. Plans. Okay, I have no good way of transitioning. I'm just very happy. Okay, plans for next week. I need to finish up my toddler's dress. My husband is having a promotion ceremony at the end of the month. We have about 2 weeks exactly. So I need to finish up her dress. I'm going to attempt to learn how to gather. I'm not going to attempt. I am going to learn how to gather on my serger because there is a ruffle on a then gathered skirt. So I need to finish that up. And then I need to get started on my dress for the occasion. New look 6728, I'm gonna do view B. It's a little bit longer than view A. And while I really like the sleeves of view A, it is coming up to the end of May here in the South. I live in Mississippi on the Gulf Coast. It's gonna be, even in this double gauze, a little too hot for that in my opinion. And I don't know if I have quite enough fabric. So I'm going for straight view B. Not sure what size yet. I'm going to make a toile, so I really need to get going on that. It's not gonna be a wearable toile or anything. I just need to check sizing. But then I'm going to be making it out of this double gauze that I got when my Joann's closed. I did that color analysis video and now I'm like, I don't know if this is my best color, but I like it. It's kind of a slate blue. So I do really like it. I think it'll look good. And yeah, that's it. That's my big plan. I really need to work on this and I need to finish up her dress. Maybe I'll also finish up that Project Dress a Girl dress. All I have left to do is attaching the yoke to the rest of the dress, the skirt. But that is it. In terms of life, oh, I got my hair done, which is why there's like some dye around the edge of my face still. I literally just came from the salon. So I feel fresh. I got it cut a little shorter for the season, and I'm hopefully have a way to let it grow out a little more subtly now because I'm terrible about staying on top of color. For Mother's Day, I did get to spend it with my mom and my sister, who is also a mother. So it was nice that we all got to be together and celebrate. We had everyone together, my sister's family, and then my daughter and I and my mom for lunchtime, and then in the evening, just my mom, my sister, and I hung out after my daughter went to sleep. So it was really, really nice. A little sad that I didn't get to be here with my husband, but I always feel appreciated by him. And he was working anyway. He had to work a night shift that night, so it's not like we would have celebrated anyway, which is the second year in a row he also had to work last Mother's Day. His job is not normally a weekend job. He's normally Monday through Friday, like 7 a.m. to 5 p.m.-ish, pretty normal hours. But for some reason, the last 2 Mother's Days, he has had to work on Mother's Day, which is what it is. It's fine. We celebrate other times. And then, yeah, we got to see my nephews play before we left Texas and got to spend just some really nice family time together. Drove back uneventfully, and yeah, now we're just hanging out. I'm hoping to sew some this weekend. I need to sew some this weekend to get those dresses going without being up against the deadline at the end. But that does it for today's video. Thank you so much for joining me. Let me know what you got up to in the sewing room this week, if you were able to get in there, and let me know what your plans are for the next week or the next couple of weeks. Thank you so much to Jen from Today in Jen's Sewing Room for starting this hashtag. Thank you so much to you guys for watching and commenting and liking and subscribing. I really, really do appreciate it, and it really is encouraging. Make sure to check out my mystery haul video from Wednesday if you have not already. It was really fun, and there's one fabric in particular. It's taking everything in me to not move immediately to that one and to instead do this dress that I want to wear for the promotion. So it's kind of my motivation to get that done so I can make the next thing. I will see you guys in the next video. Have a wonderful day. Bye.